Hey guys, welcome back to Coding Flamingo. So in this video we're going to look at adding Facebook as a provider into our Azure B2C application. So first we have to go to developers.facebook.com, and in here we're going to click My Apps, and we have to create an application. And here this is just used by Facebook, the name of the application. So in here we're just going to call it Coding Flamingo B2C, and then we're going to create the app ID. So now we can see that we're in the Coding Flamingo B2C. In basic, we're going to go in, and here you can make it prettier if you want to add your picture and stuff. For a real application you should do it, but right now I don't have a picture of that size. You have to add your private policy URL and your terms of service URL. You can add your category. This is just more information for Facebook. It's not really needed, so right now we're going to leave it empty because it's just a test application. But if you're actually doing this for a real service, you should add all that stuff. So now we're going to go all the way to the bottom, and we're going to add a platform, and it's going to be a website. And here we have to add the site URL. So for the site URL, we're going to go to our Azure B2C. So this is in our tenant, B2C tenant. We're going to go to Azure B2C. We're going to go to identity providers. We're going to go to Facebook, and origin URL, that's the one you copy for like the URL, which is basically your tenant ID.b2clogin.com, and we're going to add that as a site URL, and we're going to do save changes, and then we're going to go to products, and we're going to add a product. So click on the plus side on the right here on the left. We're going to do the setup of Facebook login. So we're going to click on setup. We're just going to do the settings. And in here we're going to copy the second, so basically the callback URL. And we're going to put it in here, the valid redirects. And we're going to do save changes. So after that, we're going to go back to settings, basic, and we're going to copy the app ID and app secret. So you'll see here it requires us to copy the client ID and secret. So we're going to do the name. This is the name that is actually going to appear on your thing. So let's just do Facebook login. Then client ID, we're going to put it here. And then secret, I'm just gonna do it off camera, even though I'm gonna delete this. And then you click save, and it'll say successfully saved the identity provider. So if we go back here, you'll see you have the client secret, client ID, and all that stuff. So now that we have the login, we have to go to our user flow of our application. And in here we have, well, I already added it, but originally it would not have the Facebook login, so you just go here, click the Facebook login, and then you add. And then as always, the easiest way to test the user flow is to go here and run user flow. And as you can see here, now we have like the Facebook login, and if we click it, it'll ask if you trust it. Here's the actual logo that would come up if you do. And if you say continue as you, it'll then pull the information from Facebook for your application. And now you were able to log in. So that's how you add Facebook to your Azure B2C application. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.